thunder rumbles through the coastal village of Baltim, Egypt. In a weathered fisherman's hut, the salty air carries dreams far fiercer than the roaring waves. Here, beneath flickering lamplight and the gaze of a worn family photograph, a young man named Mamdouh Elssbiay faces the weight of destiny. The world knows him as Big Ramy now, but on this night, he is only a son, his hands blistered by nets, his heart aching for the world beyond the sea. Suddenly, the silence is shattered by the clang of iron. It is not the sound of a catch, but the first rep of a journey that will lift him from obscurity. The camera pans in on Ramy's determined face, sweat dripping, eyes blazing. To live is not enough, I must become more. His voice echoes, dramatized for an online audience. Each grainy YouTube frame bleeds years of hidden pain and silent sacrifice. Growing up in a large family where physical work was a daily part of life, Mamdouh spent his early years helping his father and brothers as a fisherman. The harsh realities of manual labor and limited resources shaped his work ethic and determination from a young age. However, his heart was not content to remain tied to the sea. Inspired by legendary bodybuilders like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Ronnie Coleman, Mamdouh dreamed of forging a different path, a path into the world of bodybuilding where his genetic gifts and untiring spirit could flourish. In his early adulthood, Mamdouh moved to Kuwait City in pursuit of better opportunities. It was here, almost by chance, that he discovered the Oxygen Gym, a renowned training ground for elite athletes. The gym became his sanctuary and the birthplace of his transformation. Under the mentorship of Badr Boudai and with guidance from bodybuilding veterans like Dennis James, Big Ramy began to sculpt his unprecedented physique. Starting with a weighing around 200 pounds in 2011, his relentless effort caused his body mass to skyrocket. By 2012, he had already won the Amateur Olympia in Kuwait, dramatically increasing his weight to 286 pounds, a clear sign that a future champion was emerging. Big Ramy burst onto the professional bodybuilding scene in 2013 with a triumphant debut at the New York Pro Championship, taking first place and announcing himself as a formidable contender. His massive size, impressive muscle definition, and stage presence drew immediate comparisons to bodybuilding legends like Ronnie Coleman. Over the years, Big Ramy consistently climbed the ranks of the IFBB Pro League, racking up titles including the Arnold Classic Brazil in 2015 and the Arnold Classic Europe in 2017. The defining moment of Big Ramy's career came in 2020 at the Mr. Olympia contest, the most prestigious bodybuilding event in the world. Facing off against the sport's elite titans, Ramy delivered a show-stopping performance that combined size, symmetry, and peak conditioning. Weighing an astounding 316 pounds on stage, he became the heaviest bodybuilder ever to win the Olympia title. More significantly, he made history as the first Egyptian, the first Middle Eastern since 1983, and the first non-American since 1997 to claim the crown. His victory was greeted with roaring applause globally and widely covered on YouTube, where his emotional and humble acceptance inspired an entire generation of aspiring bodybuilders. In 2021, Big Ramy defended his title successfully, cementing his legacy as a two-time Mr. Olympia champion. Despite his size and strength, Ramy has shown a notable humility and dedication to the sport's rigorous demands, speaking candidly in interviews about the grueling preparation and mental toughness required for competing at this level. He overcame injuries, the COVID-19 pandemic setbacks, and the intense pressures of fame to remain among the world's best. precision lifts and precise isolation exercises, focusing on maintaining symmetry despite his colossal frame. Big Ramy attributes much of his success to consistent hard work, strict discipline, and the support of his team at Oxygen Gym. Beyond the competition stage, he has ventured into entrepreneurship, launching his supplement brand Red Rex in 2022 and promoting bodybuilding events, signaling his ambition to shape the future of the sport in more ways than one. Big Ramy's story is more than a tale of muscle and might. It is a testament to resilience and the power of dreams. From the shores of Egypt to the illustrious Olympia stage, his journey embodies the realization that no matter one's origins, with passion and perseverance, greatness is attainable. His humble nature, combined with unmatched physical prowess, makes him not only an awe-inspiring athlete, but also a beacon of hope and motivation for dreamers everywhere. In conclusion, Big Ramy stands as a living legend in bodybuilding, a fisherman-turned-champion, a warrior who traveled continents to seize a dream, and a symbol of the relentless pursuit of excellence. His legacy will forever electrify the sport, inspiring athletes across the globe to push beyond their limits and reach for their own Olympus.